Oh man. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. We're really high up, aren't we? Eek. Oh god. All the things are screwed up. All the things are screwed up. All of them. All of them are screwed up. Slow cam, nice things. Oh god. That should be good now. That is good. Yes. Hi everyone. My cooling pad has come in, so of course everything is angled weird because, well, the monitor is weird now. So we have to do some brief adjustments. There we go. Much better. Hi Sephiroth. How are you doing this evening? Everything changes as always. But yeah, my computer is much happier now that it has a cooling mat that is working. The old one, the old girl, has decided that it no longer wanted to work. But the good news is we have one that's working now. So I'm doing well. Had a day. We'll go with that. Long story short is a while ago, like close to a month ago at this point, had a friend of mine. She passed away, unfortunately. And so today was her Celebrate Life's, I don't want to say event, but basically it was a group of her friends from all walks of life that she has obtained through life, to celebrate her and her life and to get together and talk about the past and everything. And I have this giant wing of hair. And it was good. It made me recognize that that Stacy had a long life with a lot of people, and had a profound effect on a great many people. And the only thing that it made me wish is I wish I would have gotten to know Stacy earlier. You know, like I wish I had the years of experience that some of these people had with Stacy. I wish I could have had it. Unfortunately, ASL, no, ALS is a sign language. ALS basically did its number on her, and she grabbed the disease by the balls and left on her own behalf. She left how she wanted to leave, and she's no longer suffering. She's, you know, much of what she went through at the end, I can understand why she made the decision she did. But the big thing she didn't want anyone like crying or sad over her. She wanted people to remember the good times, the happy times, like none of the sad times. And so that's what today was. Today was to remember the good, the happy times. And the note that she gave to the person who was running the event, entitled just one simple line from her that she gave, which was that she wanted a room full of people that she had a positive influence on to be able to meet each other, because they may not have had the chance to meet before, and to be able to meet each other and then be able to support each other through this endeavor and hopefully make new connections. And I thought it was a really touching thing, something very Stacy-like. And so that's where things sit. But that was today. And so we did that, and then now I'm here, and we're going to play some of this league and hopefully win a bunch. Season's coming to close, I think, tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. EST. There's a part of me that wants to call out of work tomorrow and just do like a 24-hour stream from this on and just push. But unfortunately, I have a trainee tomorrow, and if I called out tomorrow, it would look really bad. It would look really, really bad, but it would be freaking hilarious. It'd be the only way I could like get to gold beforehand. But yeah, so it was a nice day. It was there's some things that I personally would have done differently, like for instance, not drop 425 frames, that would be a plus. I would love to not drop 425 frames, but unfortunately I can't control that. Well, I will be able to soon. I'm just waiting for, like, to give you guys an idea on that. I'm just waiting for Verizon to have a good package. You know, because, like, I missed out on their last package, which was came with the free laptop. So I'm sure they're going to have another one of those at some point. Like something at least along those lines. Right now it's just like a Visa gift card for $100. No, I can hold off. I can be greedy. There we go. When did that happen? Amanda Lauren. Amanda Lauren, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know when you did it. Here, I'm going to do this because I don't remember ever going off and I never shouted you out. And I don't remember you ever being on the end of screen thing. So here you go. That's for you, man. What's up, Miss Shooter? Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know when that happened. So I don't know if you followed from the YouTube? I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. Do we get another subscriber on the YouTube? If you didn't know, guys, I know some of you do. I've been endeavoring to upload all of our videos to YouTube. And, nope, still 2 subscribers. I've been uploading every one of our episodes to YouTube, so we have a record of it. I wish I would have thought about this sooner than later, but unfortunately, one of those things that you think about post fact, and nothing I can do about it now. So the first year is lost, but at least year 2 and on will be preserved. And how are you doing, Miss Shooter? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Hey, tú. Como si, como sa. I had a whole conversation with myself, and it was about cheese. Hey, look at that. Dandy's gonna possibly get it. But I did the math. I really did the math, and it's like, to get gold between now and the end of the season would require a minimum of 25 matches, assuming I win everything. And each game takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So let's say even 45 minutes, right? That's like 23 hours. And that's counting no losses. Man, if I can guarantee that, I would call out in a heartbeat. I'd be like, eating a bit with with what? What? What is that word? Is that eating a bit with prosciutto? Oh. Well then, it's meat. I like meat. I like putting meat in my mouth and then swallowing it. A BLT. All right. That's hot. But yeah, if I did not have work tomorrow. Like if I didn't have work tomorrow, or let me rephrase that. If I didn't have a trainee tomorrow, I would actually be like, you know what? Let's do this. But that whole trainee tomorrow, if I called out, it would really just screw with the entire schedule. And I've already done that once. Because I was like super sick and I had no choice. So, not about that life again. Oh, who do I want to play? Am I really gonna try this? This may go great. This may go awful. But YOLO style. I have a feeling people are gonna jump out of this freaking thing. Like, I really do. Like, you ever have that feeling? Like, you're sitting there going, yeah, no one's gonna sit on this. Why am I doing this to myself? This is gonna go awful. I'm already calling it right now. Like, I am calling this right now that this is gonna go awful. All right. This is going through. Huh. No, that's not what I want. All right, here we go. This is such a troll ass freaking thing. Like super troll. Like mega troll. Like, I feel like I'm going to pay for this. But I wanted to try this shit. Alright, so we're not worrying about the jungle item at all. Like, one bit. We are not worried about the jungle item at all. Alright, so we're going Maleficent Vision first. Oh shit. Caitlyn, live! Caitlyn, live!
Minions have spawned.
I'm gonna pay for that. That's the problem. I am so gonna pay for this. Oh, I gotta switch screens. Gotta switch screens. There we go. Did it. Alright, so pluses and minuses. Oh god. Get them, little friends. Oh shit! Hello. Get him. This is fun. Okay. Okay. This gets a little bit easier once I get my Q. Because then I can 3-stack my minions left and right. Nice. All right. Really shouldn't go back until I have 1300, but I need the reset. Let's get this. Let's get that, and we'll go. Because in that, what that'll allow me to do is every time I clear a camp, I can now get some mana back. Right now, I'm just trying to power farm to 6. That's not nice. It's not a nice pant. That's not nice at all. This is the goofiest thing I have ever done. Like, I mean this. This is goofy. Like, there's goofy, and then there's what I'm doing right now. He's in somewhere near top lane. Nice. All right. We're almost level 6. My ganking potential is increasing. Trying to figure out which lane I want to gank. You hit 6 before me. Makes sense. You can clear faster than me. For now. For now. Alright. I gotta come over. Protect because of the Braum is coming over for Lux. First gank. Yes. See you guys in 72 seconds. Why did I think this was gonna work? Can someone find the video of me saying, man, I think this will work? Because I just want to know what drugs I was on that day. Because I obviously was on drugs. I am here to protect you, friends. I don't think she had to waste the teleport, but sure. Land something. Mind if I do? Oh! 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 Oh, my face! Oh! My face! Oh! Oh! Oh, my face! Ow! Ow! This death brought to you by Mountain Dew Black Label. Mountain Dew Black Label with that crafted dark berry flavor. Let's go crack into a can now. Ah. Tastes like death. I should probably put the Maleficent Vision on the smaller doggies. Because by putting on the smaller doggies, it would actually give me more in the long run. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. That hurts. I think this is what gave me the idea. Was this camp I was able to like take out like it was nothing. And when we get to this point where I can just start cycling the my little friends on him. Nice. I mean, not as nice that we're losing bot lane, but let's eat some potions. Eat some potions. Potions! Go on him. Then go on him. Then go on him. Need some passions. Potions, please. Get them, little ones. My team's doing great. I'm so glad I picked a jungler that they didn't need me. That I could just sit there and farm all game and get super powerful and then come out of the jungle once every 70 seconds or so and just ult someone. It's like playing freaking whatchamacallit. It's like playing Karthus just without the global ult. And the good news is I'm starting to get to the point now where, like, I could solo this shit. He doesn't know I'm coming. I should probably help Caitlyn. Really? Really, bro? Or might live. I won't live. What the hell was that? 300 damage double up. What that was. I need boots. I probably need Swifty boots. Though then again, they have a lot of AD. Veigar, live! Damn. No. No! Actually, we have a really good comp. Crazy comp, but we have a really good comp. That's not good. Caitlyn, live. Caitlyn, live. I'm coming, Caitlyn. Damn. He angled it wrong. He needed to angle it up a little bit more. That is so many wards they put down. The problem is their jungler, the Pantheon, has an answer for me because his shield beats my shield. Nice. Nice-oo. Good job, Jace. Good job. Strong work. Show why you're overpowered as shit right now. Minions, get on him. I still seriously want to know, like, at what point was I like, man, I can't wait to do Malzahar jungle. Drugs. I had to have been on drugs. Because there's no other excuse. Probably gonna be Baron. Oh, no. He just backed off. They're going for mid tower. Just want to get some mana up. I keep forgetting. Little guys. Holy shit. What the hell deleted Veigar? Something deleted Veigar. Actually, let's get you first. Veigar should be able to hold that. Okay. I almost want to build into Moralos. But Zhonya's probably makes the most sense. So that way if they jump on top of me, I can get the hell out of dodge. I will hold this tower by myself, for I am Jungle Malzahar. Holy shit. That's good. What, did you just come back? Did you just come back? Were you AFK and you just came back? Welcome to Jungle Malzahar. An idea that is very painful. With a teammate who's been trying to surrender since 15 minutes. And I'm part of the team that's like, you know, we're holding, you know, for what we're dealing with, we're holding pretty strong. Oh, okay. I just know sometimes you go AFK. And so figured this was one of those moments. Like maybe you took another awesome shower or something. I don't know. I got it. Aha! It only cost me my flash. Mine! You bastard. Oh my god, Caitlyn, what were you doing there? Like, honestly. Caitlyn. Yay! We did it, guys! I have a kill! I'm on the board! I'm a hero! Oh god. I think that's why I love playing games like this. You know, where I'm playing like goofy picks. It's because I get to actually have like ridiculous fun. Just like trying to like figure out how to make the situation I put myself in work. Because I'm just figuring it out on the fly. You know, like I don't have a guide. Like I can't go to like pro builds and be like, hey, I've just decided to, you know, do Jungle Malzahar. How do I build Jungle Malzahar? What keystones and all that should I take? It's just like, no, you're on your own, bro. You want to do something goofy like that? You better figure it out now. Problem is they have like so many ways to get me out of my ult. I did it! I killed the 80 carry again! Yes, go Jace, go! Be the hero. Be a hero, Jace. Look at that. Strong work. You just need that like 20 more times. 20 more times. It's probably my blue buff that Caitlyn's wearing. If I had to guess. I don't know. This blue buff is still there. Alright, so we've got enough for a Lynch's Torment now. I'll go down, you go up. These are your minions. I'm at least understanding in that fact that you need farm too. Here you go, friends. Burn! All of you, burn! What the hell? Oh, whatever. I killed another person. Ultra combo. There you go, friend. All right, so we need this next. I have this great idea. Oh, what's that, Sig? I'm gonna do Jungle Malzahar. Next time I say Jungle Malzahar, I want someone to smack me and tell me that, Sig, you are not in a group party. Jungle Malzahar probably will not work. That's the I want someone to epically bitch slap me into reality. I hit people with spells. I did it. My whole team ran for their lives. I don't know where Caitlyn is. I don't know why Lux is all the way down here. I mean, they're literally... Wait, is this the person that keeps surrendering? Nope, it's not you. Who's the person who keeps trying to surrender? Oh, it's the Jace. I still don't know why Lux is all the way down here. Like, literally, our base is being blown up right now. And she's just like, I'm going to push. I'm going to push right now. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Oh my god. No. We could do this, team. I believe in us. I believe in us. Because I'm Malzahar, the epic line defense partner, other than, you know, like, you know, anyone else. I could defend an entire lane. Just because of awesome minions. Part of me almost wants to sell my jungle item. We really just need one good stun on their carries. Like across the board. A stun across the board. I'll give Caitlyn that. That's yours. Enjoy it. Not that I have much of a choice. I mean, you didn't really give me a choice. The choice was that or nothing. And I took or nothing. Like, I don't... Like... Come on, guys. We're better than this. I need crystals. Lux, what are you doing? Lux! Nice job, Veigar. I will protect the lanes while you guys fight people. Because I can do that. Alright, we got enough for Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Oh, shit. Thank God. Now the good news that has come from all of this, and I know this is going to sound like weird good news, but I gained a lot of levels farming off those super minions. Like, I'm now level 17. I went from one of the lowest in the game to, like, one of the highest. Any of them have magic resistance yet? No. No magic resistance yet amongst any of them. Oh, shit. Oh my god! It's coming true. Operation Ridiculous is coming true. Yes, I know, phone. That'll push, that'll push. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. $23.5. I had to guess they're gonna go on it. If they don't go on it, damn. Our team spread out way too. Oh, are they gonna do it? I don't think so. I don't think so. They separated out. What the hell is that teleport? That's good. Good job, Veigar. Another one of your cages. Oh! That was almost a big boy cage right there. I think I can sell my jungle item off now because I'm not getting anything for it. Elder's up in 20. I now officially deserve this. Last thing we want is them to have Elder. I could solo it. Like, I got the cooldown reduction and everything to solo this shit if I wanted to. Damn. Let's sell this off. Let's get this. No. This death brought to you by Mountain Dew Black Label with the crafted dark berry flavor. Wow. Wow. That's a thing. Yo, what's up, Chucky? Welcome to the Malzahar Jungle playthrough. Also known as I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark playthrough. But the good news is we got Deathcap now. Hell yeah. Now we're ready. Now we just need Void Staff. We got Void Staff. Shit'll be like amazing. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. That went over poorly. Oh, we started... There was that glimmer of hope for a brief moment there. Like, there literally was that glimmer of hope. Like, that slight glimmer. A sheen. A sheen of hope. Yeah! I got honored for that shit. I did it. Note to self. Don't do that shit again unless you're like playing with a bunch of friends. I'm doing well, Chucky. Been a day. Today went okay. Today was just a we had a celebration of life for Stacy, the owner of the comic book shop and a friend of a lot of people, passed away. So we had her Celebrate Life festival today, which was a nice day. I'm glad it was good weather for her. You know, a whole bunch of things went well today. A lot of people got to get together, meet each other that have never met each other, and share stories about Stacy and how awesome she was. So overall, it was a good day. I'm pleasantly happy with how it played out. My one friend, you know, brought up a little bit of a caveat that he's not as much of a fan of Celebrate Life festivals because he feels that it deters from people having the ability to feel sorry or being upset. He, you know, like he felt like though most of the time the Irish Wake, as it's usually called, doesn't allow for people to actually feel like they can feel upset. And quite on the contrary, today was like every time I've dealt with an Irish Wake growing up, the morning was the, you know, when you're sad, when you're like sitting there and you're like, you know, like actually sad and crying because, you know, that is the burial, you know. And then the night, no, that night is when you have the actual wake portion, which is, you know, where it's just song, dance, drinking, partying, and then occasionally someone would stand up and tell a tale about back in the past, me and this person did X. Today was sort of like that, but without the morning portion. Stacy didn't want the morning portion. She didn't want the sad portion of things. What she wanted, though, was she wanted to be able to get people to get together and, you know, meet each other who had never met each other before, that she had an effect on. So that way there was the ability to network. Because, you know, a lot of people in their stories today consisted of, you know, she's always been there for me, you know, when, like, I had my unemployment, or when I had my hardship, or when this happened, she was my rock. You know, and it's almost like there was that void of like, well, what now? And I figured out that her whole purpose of this Celebrate Life Festival and why she wanted it was quite literally so people who never met each other, that knew her, that she had been there for when they were in their hour of need and possibly upset or whatnot, they can have each other and be each other's rock, as she had been so many times for each other. And it was kind of, you know, like, it was cool. I enjoyed it. As anything, there are those things that you go, maybe this should have been done a little differently, but maybe this should have been done a little differently. Oh, shit. Shit. Almost blew the whole thing. Almost walked in with my Alawi page. You know, so there was those things, but like, I mean, you can nitpick anything and just be like, man, I would have done X differently. I mean, like, anyone can hindsight 2020 and like be like, this could have been better had you done X with any situation, you know. So for given the situation and what everyone went through and how everyone felt, I think the Celebrate Life Festival went well. I think if you believe in life after death, or you believe in angels, or if you believe in any of that stuff, if it truly was real, she definitely was looking down on that and happy. If you just believe we're going to become all worm food and feed trees down the road, well, I'm sure the future trees that are birthed from her will be quite happy, especially because they will be well taken care of by the people whom she had an effect on. So if you're cynical, I'm sure things are great. If you're more of the, you know, happy-go-lucky type of person, or belief in, you know, other parts, I'm sure you'd be happy. So, but yeah, it was. I'm just glad that today was a nice day. You know, that today was a nice, relaxing day to just spend time with, you know, new friends, make new friends. Like, one of the guys joked about it. He was like, this is probably one of the few funerals where you'll meet people, you know, or, well, it wasn't a funeral, but one of the few times you'll go to a wake or a Celebrate Life and walk away with friend requests on Facebook. Because for the most part, the group was a bunch of comic book nerds and dorks. You know, all of us together. You know? It's actually kind of funny. Oh, there's the invade. Who didn't see that coming? Janet's still gonna die if they rotate down. He's got no outs. Let's see flashes. So, but all in all, I said I'm glad it was a good day. A lot of people got together. Because she worked in comic books and stuff like that, she actually had artists that she's worked with do drawings of her, for her, you know, that were hung up on the wall. Like that in and of itself, you know, like that you are a comic book shop owner and you have comic book artists, you know, drawing stuff in memory of you. I mean, that's kind of badass. Is he really already popping pots? I guess so. Nope. You hit nothing. Nope. Here, have some auto attacks. It's moments like this I wish I would have brought Summoner Ari. But I know Comet in the long run is going to do more damage. Oh, need some pots. Hi, Kha'Zix. oh, hi, Kha'Zix. I did not hear to. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. For anyone who doesn't know that reference, please, for the love of God, look up The Room. It is the best, worst, like, movie ever created. Hey, we did it. Hey. I think that's only my first time. Ooh, second time. You just gotta play smart for now. Nope. But this is now Stacy marks the second person that I have known since I've gotten into Pathfinder Society that has passed away. The first one being Rich. Rich was... Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's the far opposite of good. Oh, what you were smoking there. But Rich was the original Venture Lieutenant for New Jersey. And so when Rich passed away, you know, left like a void in the state. It really did. You know, left a void in a lot of ours, you know, because I got into PFS because of my friend who knew Rich. And so to see Rich was no longer there, you know, someone had to pick up the mantle. And that's how I wound up picking up the mantle. You know, that's how I wound up becoming a Venture Lieutenant. You know, because I was like, you know what? Someone has to do right by this position because of how much it meant to Rick. And, you know, I didn't want someone to just haphazardly do it. Yeah, because there was, like, talks about, like, oh, well, you know, you should, you know, like, you as in this other person, you should do it because, you know, no one else wants to do it. And it was, like, there were so many talks of, like, people just, like, well, I don't want to do it. And another person was like, oh, I don't want to do it. And it just very quickly, like, I realized that, like, they're big shoes. They were giant shoes to fill for Rick. And so I was just like, you know what? I'll take up the mantle. I will do everything in my power to do right by this position for him. And that's how I got into it. And then because of that, that branched me out into going to Comic Fusion. And then eventually meeting Stacy. And then now Stacy is the second person that has passed away since I've taken up this position. But you know what? It's one of those things that, like, gamers are gamers, you know? And that was one of the things that I know about Stacy and Rick, was even in the end, you know, like, for both of them, they just wanted people to have a good time. They wanted people to have fun. You know, like, I remember it eventually got to the point where just, like, Rick was, you know, so sick that, like, I had to carry, because the one game store we were playing at with him, beautiful store, had stairs, no elevator. And Rick couldn't take the stairs anymore. He couldn't. It was just too much for him. And so I remember I used to have to, like, grab his bag, carry it upstairs for him, and, you know, so that way he could play. And, you know, that's a powerful message, you know, about gaming, about, you know, nerd culture, you know, that, like, this person didn't want us to know, you know, or didn't want us to feel bad. They wanted us to still have fun, you know. They were the reason why most of us got together, the reason why most of us got to know each other. And so here it is, you know, like, Stacy was another one of those. You know, Stacy, like, one of Stacy's funniest lines that is actually true is, you want your kids not to do drugs? Get them involved with Magic the Gathering, because they won't have money for drugs. And this is a true statement, you know, like if you know anything about Magic the Gathering is not cheap. But that was her kind of humor. It was just like, and she made her store, like, as open as possible, especially for younger kids. Every year she would hold a superhero weekend. Shit, that was cool. And her superhero weekend was just that, you know. It was like a time to celebrate, you know, for people to get together and celebrate superheroes and give strength to, you know, people, you know, like kids who couldn't. And so my one friend, MedTech, he comes here every once in a while, suggested that this coming year, when the superhero weekend comes up, that we should participate in, you know, in Stacy's name. And a part of me wants to do it, you know, and then stream it to you guys so you guys can be there too, because it meant a lot to her, and by proxy means a lot to me. And wow, strong work. I don't care, whatever. I want that. And yeah, it was just like, so now I look at it, I'm like, I look back at, like, you know, after when I went home today, you know, I looked at, like, gaming in general. I don't know why you keep feeding, bro. You were making this so much harder on me than it needs to be. For that, I still have no AP. Wow, should have seen that coming. Like 16 miles away, I should have seen that coming. And it definitely was. 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 you know, one of those things that just like, you look back at it, you know, and you're just like, holy shit. Like, I thought of all the GMs, all the people that I've gotten together with, you know, over the years, and, you know, and all the good times I had, you know, brought on by, you know, just by people wanting to do good for people, bring happiness to people, bring story to them, you know, and it makes me sit here at this moment, you know, with like this community I'm trying to build with you guys, of like, I'm trying to be helpful with thoughts and share stories with you guys of, you know, things I've gone through, things I've thought, things I've been part of, you know, and I go, you know, am I that, you know, am I that next link, you know? Who knows? Oh, you know what I can go for right now? Some AP. Alright, so we got enough for that. I should have Zonia's though, because I had what's his name in the cage. I forgot that I had my Zonia's already. It's my own fault.
An enemy has been slain.
Cool, that's 3 AP right there. Yeah, boy. Doing it. Wow. I can almost one-shot him if I had the AP to back it, but I only have 139. So at most I'm doing 500 if he's low enough. Damn.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
He's not even, the worst part is he's not even that good. He's just, he got 2 kills off of, 2 kills off of Kayn. And then, another kill bot lane. So, like, he's 3-0. Or, yeah. Kayn, don't go in on that. Please, Kayn, don't go in on that. I mean, technically speaking. Don't go in on that. What are you doing, bro? And that's what I took from today. I took from today of, you know, most people get into gaming because they love gaming, and a select group of them eventually become, you know, the heads of them, the heads of the gaming groups, because they want to do more than just game. That it's more than just playing a game to them, that it's about community, about that should have killed him. Oh, the Triumph saved him. Oh, the Triumph saved him. Goodbye, tower. Tier's almost done, though. And I could see, like, I could see now, because of Rick, because of Stacy, because of people like that, of why, like, in gaming, I'm starting to pick up this mantle. You know, I'm picking up this mantle of wanting to share, you know, happiness to people, share, you know, stories with people. You know? Because if it wasn't, I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for Rick back in the day, you know, if I never met Rick, I probably wouldn't become part of, you know, I probably would never have gotten involved with PFS. You know, I probably would never become a Venture Lieutenant. I probably would never have tried to, you know, do half the things I've done already. You know, and by proxy, you know, now that I've seen what Stacy has done, you know, someone's got to fill the void, you know? I did the math, right? I did the math, and it's really cool math. It's not possible, even, like, I would have to win every game, and it would come out to 28 games. At 45 minutes a game is 18 hours of nonstop play, not counting if I had any losses. 28 wins in a row. Yeah. It's not happening. So it's not even a ranked struggle. It's just... It's impossible at this point. Had I started earlier, had I not had the 2 days where I felt like utter shit after work, I did my usual streams till 3 or 4 in the morning. Like last night. What was it, last night? After the roof incident and everything. You know, it was just like I lost so much time. You know, that's the problem, is I lost a lot of time. And so like now we're talking 28 games, no losses, have to win everything. And assuming every time is only 45 minutes. You know, on average, of course. Which, let's be honest, is not happening. I mean, even the greatest players in the world couldn't pull off 28 games in a row win streak. Sending everything at me. Holy shit. Tw 28 wins. 28, Dandy. 28. So am I calling out of work tomorrow? Are you an FTL? Would you like to take my trainee tomorrow so I can work? Yeah, I can have tomorrow all day off. If that's the case, I'll give you the hours and I'll start ranked for the next 24 hours. And we'll see how I do. Oh, that's not an excuse. I'm telling you right now, you an FTL? If you're an FTL, take my hours tomorrow. I will start a 24-hour stream right now. And I will stream until rank goes down. Hell, call the FTOs you know. Call all of them. I want you to call all the FTOs you know. You find one. Just find me one. that's willing to do my hours. No questions asked. They'll take my hours, so because I have a trainee tomorrow. And. Well, then, you know, just saying, we'll start calling some FTOs. Because I'm more than willing. I'll tell you right now, I am more than willing to call out tomorrow. More than willing. You find me an FTO that's willing to take my hours, I will with glee. With glee. Start a 24-hour stream right now. I'll go buy me some caffeine. And I will start snorting if I have to. Man, what happened to Sig? Yo, he's snorting caffeine straight off of the freaking the laptop. Straight up. Remember when Siegfried wasn't a caffeine head? I should have nudged it a little bit more. I was the villain, so he got true damage on me. Now what I should have done is I should have zoned it. But I don't think Azonias would have helped me there. But that's true to anyone who's watching though, that it's from my job. If you know an FTO and you want to see me go hardcore, feel free. Call up, take my hours. Call your FTO friend, tell them to take my hours. And I will with glee do a 24-hour stream. And I'll tell you right now, I ain't making it because I'll be like half asleep when I'm playing because I didn't have like time to prep. You know, I didn't take a nap before the 24-hour stream would be like. All right. That's done. That's done. We're 425. Gotta get Death Cap next. Yeah, you're building magic with this. You have like a little bit. Nothing I need to be concerned of. At least not yet. Tee-hee-hee. 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 Don't know where Kha'Zix is. We know Zed's dead. Don't know where Caitlyn is. We know where Garen is. Yo, almost. Almost. Should know Kha'Zix was gonna come for my booty. 3 for 1.
Ooh.
And all those kills went on Caitlyn? Great. They killed the 0-9 Thresh. What healed him? Oh, Death's Dance. What the hell does he have that healed him? Goodbye, friend. Oh yeah, 5'11". Oh boy, are we gonna kill the 0-9 Thresh again? 2 for 1, kill the Thresh. Goodbye, Tryndamere. And don't get me wrong, I'm getting plenty of AP by beating on all of them, but... Goodbye, friend. Remember when Zed was not so powerful and I was going even with him? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Oh, man. That moment that Zed is basically full build. Jeez. What is the true damage for... What true damage did she hit me with? I don't know what true damage she hit me with. That's gonna be theirs. I don't think we can stop that. Like, I would love to think we could. Oh, if you're gonna go there, I'm gonna go down here and get the free farm. And then die. Jesus, guys. Can you guys like not like do that shit? See, notice, for the most part, their team is just keep punching mid. And then what they should be doing is grouping to a different lane. Goodbye, friend. Snap trap. She put a snap trap underneath me, and then headshot at me, and shot me with a turret. The what you call it? Full build Zed. Good times. Is tonight gonna be another winless night until I say screw it and go to ARAMs. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tech? Oh, the med of the 28. How are you doing this evening? Not what I wanted to do. Mid and top. Yes. Oh, Steve the Rigger. Oh, to answer your question from before, I got rid of common sense so I can have perfect time. So I can play the poor decker up front and then just buy the better stuff. Plus, having extra free action is kind of badass, so. Because switching most programs is a free action, I think. So not even counting, like, swapping between, like, loadouts. Are you taking the quality latest and greatest too? So, what button picked up? Bought a pickup truck, speed bike, and cabin cruiser. Oh God! For those of you who don't know, we're talking about there's another role-playing game out there called Shadowrun. Shadowrun takes place in a dystopian future where the corporations are primarily have taken control. And a joke came out about a week and a half now, of creating a team of Steves And the whole joke was that like everyone was gonna have a different Steve, and I was actually playing Steven. And the joke was that the team was told that there was going to be this guy, their last member of their team, and the code word is, "Are you Steven with a V?" And so they pulled up to this bus stop, and there I was standing there, and they're like, "Hey, are you Steven with a V?" And my character's like, "Yeah, I'm Steven with a V." "Oh, all right, hop on in, we're going to work." And my character, thinking, because, one reason or another, goes, "All right, I guess this is like the Uber." And gets in the truck and gets involved in shadow running by accident. By happenstance. And so I wrote up a little blurb for his storyline, already. And it has some like modern day like quips to it. So like what I have, I'm gonna have to end up rewording it. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it works. Just a wrong place, wrong time. And so basically I wrote up, and this is the storyline that I came up with. So there I was sitting on a bus corner waiting to catch the bus to work. I had my lottery ticket in my one hand. Did I mention this ticket goes off tonight for 1.6 billion new yen? Crazy, I know, right? And my soy cap and sweet coffee in my other. My day job, well, I work for Spinrad Global. I picked my character because reasons. Let's just do Morgana. Morgana! Morgana. It's like more and then Ghana. Let's see here. Well, I work for Spinrad Global as a security expert in the Matrix defense team. This has afforded me to learn other valuable skills that I would never be able to dream of. And I'm looking at you. And I'm looking at you, my sweet, sweet spellist. My D&D 12 character would be jealous of it. But at night, I hit the grid under my gamer tag and handle Siegfried. With my gear that I constantly upgrade through my net contact Black Knight, I feel I can take on anyone. But back to the here and now, though. My bus is still running late. The comlink says it's running on time, and hell, I don't see any traffic, so I don't know what's taking so long. It was then a black SUV, I'll probably have to change it to pickup truck. A black SUV pulled up, and a window rolled down. "Hey, are you Steven with a V?" they asked. And well, of course I am. Next thing I know, the door opened up, and they told me to get in so we can get to work. Did Spinrad did Spinrad know that my bus was late and sent me an Uber for me? I guess it's just another day of the office. That is the storyline I came up for Steven with a V. For my Shadowrun character. Oh god. I'm excited. I'm excited. I actually am excited to build and play this character. I don't know why. But I think that's a good way to start it off. It's just like, I threw in the joke about the 1.6 billion. It's because it was just like, crazy lottery ticket. Alright, so we are going to start with a Doran's ring. If you like it, put a ring on it. I did. I have put 2 rings on it. Mommy! Cookie! 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 I think they know we're here. I didn't say Chucky, I said Cookie. 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 I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
They will suffer.
Please smite early. Please smite early. Num 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 nums. Num 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 nums. And so it all spawned from the joke was when we played at Gen Con last year. There was a team of players, like a group of friends, that decided, because the scenarios were taking place in Las Vegas, and so they decided to play a bunch of quote Elvis impersonators, of which one was actually playing quote Elvis. God damn it! I hate the range Azir has. Yeah, I know. You can outrange me. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh, my turret won't stop you from doing that. Nope. And so that was the joke. Was it all started because there was this team of Elvis impersonators, and so the joke turned into, well, why don't we make a bunch of Steves? And I think everyone like left the joke at that, and I went home and literally went, okay, we're doing this. All right, I made one. Shrunken shrug up to DB21. Oh my god. So what you're telling me is my my tank can still my tank buster can still break it though. That's what you're telling me? I mean, unless we're in Chicago. And that'll be a little bit harder. Oh my god. Just missed all of the CS. Oh my god, he's got great. Oh, what I always wanted to see. And Azir with blue buff. But that's what Tank Buster is designed for. To quote you, you put a man stuck into a sealed cage with a bomb one time, and he comes up with a character that can't be contained. I mean, it's a side effect of it, but not the true reason for it. I still don't understand how. I still think his soldiers should be shot.
Enemy double kill.
Like I think if you put the soldiers at the tower like that, they should be able to be shot by the tower. The fact that he can put them there and still attack freely from like way out of range is kind of BS. I guess you're gonna dash him at me, right? Right. Ow. me guess. Let me guess, you're gonna hit me again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's even better. I just realized he's got biscuits and he's got freaking a refillable pot. Great. That means he's just never gonna have to go back. Ever. I don't want to go back until 5:15. I mean, all in all, I'm being shoved off. I'm doing okay. The fact that I'm only down 11. And he's basically been able to free range shove me off turret. Or shove me off minions. Things are going okay. I mean, thankfully I'm starting to get to the point where, like, I can now shove harder than him. He's probably gonna go B, bye. So I gotta. Oh no, he's not. This is a bad move for him. I don't know why he's not going back. I should have flashed in on him. No free backs. Alright, cool. So let's get me this and boots. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I mean, originally I was going to build the character as what's called a face. Where, like, the joke was there's something called a milk run. Which is basically supposed to be like, it's an easy job. You should be able to get this done in and out. And so my character, and you know, like, the joke was he's going to be a face and go to this first meeting. And they go, oh, we're going to send you on a milk run. And he was just going to be like, oh, milk? Really? That's what we're doing? We're getting you milk? All right, what kind of milk do you want? Do you want, like, what kind of soy calf milk do you want? All right, Chucky, sleep well, sweet dreams. Most likely kill you in the morning. If don't, I will.
Without mercy.
I want to make him lose that. Well, Pyke missed his ult. That's a start in the right direction, at least. This is no longer a start in the right direction. Look at that kill. Echo did. Damn. And so, like, that was the joke. But eventually my character would, like, figure out like very quickly when he doesn't know certain terms and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure Mr. Johnson would realize my character has no clue what shadow running is, and you know, like maybe, just maybe, he shouldn't be involved. But like being the Decker, the guy that's not actually talking, you know, that one's more viable. Because my character could be just be like, oh, is this just another one of my, is this my job doing goofy things? I mean, they do goofy things sometimes.
Feel my pain.
I almost want to put this out there again. Dink. Oh, you got your Nashers. I don't care. Whatever. Wow, someone is getting really pissed. Keep sucking on those potions and biscuits.
Shut down.
I went from not having enough for the item to having enough for the item. Like that. Oh, man.
They will suffer. I'll have my revenge.
Shit's starting to hurt now, huh? Damn. Hello, Echo. Nice. Tell me you got enough. Tell me you got enough. No, you're gonna pay for getting that kill. Alright, let's get Zhonya's. But yeah, so that's the characters. Currently MedTech is making what's called a rigger. A rigger is someone basically that makes drones that fire shit and do like all kinds of goofy shit with that. I'm assuming someone in our team is going to make a face. So, I mean, someone's going to have to be able to explain my character not knowing anything about Shadowrunning. I got 30 gold. Yes. I did it. 30 whole gold. I feel like I've accomplished something by getting that 30 gold. .360 no scoped. HM Steven? Wait, what's the HM stand for? Man, that hurts, doesn't it? That hurts. Should probably go back to base. Howl and mad. Man, that shit's starting to hurt, bro. Should probably go back to base. Woo! Woo! Oh, man. We just gotta make sure. So we got decking and we sort of have magic covered. We just gotta make sure we have the base covered, and some kind of front line would be nice. I don't have spirits, remember? I'm a dedicated spell slinger. I did that so like I can make up for the fact that like I did that to make up for the fact that like I was taking such a low rating on magic that I would have like basically no spells otherwise. So unless we're having another, like, unless we're having a full mage, I won't have spirits. Yes. As that is the one thing we'll have to, that's our weakness of our team right now, is spirits. Because I would not be able to combat spirits. Because of the pacifist stuff. Although, I guess technically, wait. Hold on. Does pacifist say... This is a good question. Excuse me. I know pacifist says something about the character will not commit any violent acts recorded when the character commits any violent act of violence. They're stricken for the powerful sense of guilt. Mental until succeed. Character does not succeed the test within 7 days. They lose 1 point of willpower or charisma, whatever is higher. Loss is permanent, but minus if the character actually kills someone. Okay, so it's the lower one. Yeah, I can't help at all with spirits because of the pacifist part. What I can tell you is, with the level of pacifism I have, you guys better be nowhere near me while attacking, because Pacifist Adept with Pacifist level 2 is not only you get the minus dice, but your minus 3 dice needed for glitching. So if you're throwing 10 dice, normally you would need 6 dice to glitch. You only need 3. That's it. let that sink in real quickly. 3 ones and you glitch with a dice pool of 10. It's dirty. It is so dirty. Now I understand why the other guy only took Pacifist level 1 and Adept level 1. Was because he wanted to be able to defend himself. I am 100% requiring you guys to defend me. Yeah, but I've read Pacifist level 2 as I couldn't even command a drone to attack. I can shut down components. I can do all that stuff. I can brick your gear. You know, I can make you defenseless. But I can't myself go, let me blow up that cyber implant inside you and call it a day and laugh. And laugh and laugh and laugh. Now here's one thing I have a question for you. When it says, and I quote, so if I injure someone, right? I have a -1 - dice pool modifier to all tests involving my mental attributes until the character succeeds a charisma willpower 20, 1 day extended test. If the character does not succeed the test within 7 days, they lose a point of willpower. What does that mean? 20, 1 day. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean, like, I have to throw in 1 hit? Like, the day ends, and it's like, I feel bad, and I get to throw my pool, and if I don't get 20 hits, I go to the next day? Like, how does that work? Because this might affect this character massively. Because I have no clue. I've never seen an extended test that required 20, 1 day. You need 20 successes testing once a day for 7 days. And so because it's an extended, you do the buy hit rules mission, right? So if I have a charisma willpower of 9, right? Charisma willpower of 9, right? That means, would I be able to succeed that? Buying hits? Or do I need to raise up the thing again? Because it's 1/3, which would be 3 dice, which should be 21, right? If I remember that, it's 1/3 your dice. Or is it a quarter of your dice? Like, I have no clue how that works. What would you need stat-wise to succeed in that? Like, mathematically speaking, of course. We haven't done a Valkaz game in a while. Or is that just not possible in mission play? Because the most you'd be able to have is 2 then, right? Unless you had 6 and 6, which would be 12. And 12 would give you 3, right? Yeah, quarter, so 3. 3 times 7 would be 21. So you need 12 and 12. Holy shit. Am I allowed to pre-edge a extended test? Because I have edge 6. Because I built them with 6 edge. So 5 and 5 wouldn't do. You would need 5 and 6. 4, 4, 3, 3. Well, that would make sense. Like, that would make sense for the character. Like, having to come into the next game, you know, like, with 0 edge after an event like hurting someone with the pacifist level 2. Like, that would 100% make sense. So 5 and 5 would be 10 plus 6 is 16, which would give you 4. So that's why you need 6 and 5. Because with 6 and 5, you would have the 1 dice buffer. Oh no, you'd still make it with 5 and 5. Because it'd be 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. And that should be enough. On the 7th day, you should pass.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
If I have any spent edge at the end of the adventure.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Is what you're talking about? Four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Minions have spawned.
Got it. So the only way it would work is if I switched up the character and took what you call it? If I took the lucky trait and then started the game with 7 edge. Because then at that point I would definitely make it. Because that'd be the extra die. Oh yeah, Pacifist 1 allows me to defend myself, of which then at that point, we start taking some combat spells. And then at that point, I just need a spirit to affect one of you guys, and then I can like, I can then go full in. Well, yes. It is definitely risky. Pacifist 1 would be the safe approach. Because Pacifist 1 doesn't have to deal with... Pacifist 1 does not have the... I just was thinking because Pacifist Adept on the tier 2 is kind of like broken. But then again, like the risk versus reward, you know? Like, there is definitely a lot of risk. But like that whole hey, I hit you. That should go B. I just don't know what I'll take for my qualities right now. That's the only downside. Because I don't know what I would take in its place, because I'd be losing 5 karma, so I'd have to take a -5 karma somewhere else. Could always take blind. Technically speaking, it's only 5 karma because I have astral perception. Wait, you can do that? I can do that? I can do that? Because I have Eeyore. What do you got, friend? Well then. I did not know this. That's why you're supposed to tell me these things. Yeah, I would love to take small unit tactics, but like, unless like I'm applying it to a game sense, it makes no sense. Just need one little kick up. One little kick up, that's all. Yeah, you're looking for your ult, I know. Shield me! Your shield was not enough. Your shield has failed me. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between decking and VR and not are in the game senses. Like, I don't know what the minuses are or anything like that. Like, I'm eventually gonna have to look up all that stuff and read about it if I'm planning on actually making a decker. Like, I know there's, like, some... You were telling me a while ago that there's some, like, bonus between, like, decking in hot and not hot, and... There's pluses and minuses to both, and... Oh, that went off. I'm calling Bravo Sierra on that. That went off. Hey, we lost another 400 frames. Thank you so much, Optimum. Thanks,
Shame.
Optimum.
Shame. Shame.
Love Optimum. Greatest company 5 ever. Well, the rest of my team is doing well. Zed is doing well. So I just gotta stay back. This is the world I live in now. I just gotta sit back and just shove wave. If he gets nothing, he loses a wave. All right. Doing what I can real quick. Should be able to get this.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well, at least there's that. Got that turret. And he should lose most of that farm. Wasn't there that one that, like, you always have the deck in hot? And you joked that that's why would you never not? All right, we're up 2 turrets to 1. I gotta watch that. Wow. He just blow me up. Do. Let's get that. I mean, I have health him when I hit him with my abilities, but... Well, I'm guessing your suggestion would be don't go pacifist 2 then. Despite all the pluses that would come from it. Just because of how bad the minuses are. I mean, she got shutdown gold on the Zed. I mean, in the greater scheme of things, that's not that bad. Alright. Fine. Fine. So that leads me back to my original thing of, need something for 5. Because I literally have no karma left. Much like the last time I built a Mystic Adept. I have no karma left. But you know what? As I said, the plus comes with I can now load on a combat spell as long as it's just does stun damage. One combat spell. Hey, I got a kill. I did it. I have succeeded where others have failed. Oh God. Sarah's coming for me. Zara was coming for me. She wanted my booty. Oh my God. Shit's getting real in this match. Nice. Punish him for going under that tower. I went the wrong way. Forgot I have to go the other way. You know what would work, right? You would know. You have the books in front of you, or at least the thing. Does electronic witness is that viable for play?
An ally has been slain.
Ow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We had two people fighting Nasa's top lane.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Because all electronic witness says is that I always have to be recording, and I can do whatever I want with the data when I'm done recording. And then as a side thing of, if you have a day job, that's how you make your money for your day job. And the only other thing it has is, if you're forced into a situation where you are not permitted to record, then you take -1 dice, I believe it is. Until you can start recording again.
An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
Which, with what I've created so far for this character, it would make sense for him to do it. Ow. They're probably gonna get that dragon. I mean, so far, thankfully, they have them in like godlike dragons. Like, it's not like triple infernal or anything like that. Or they're going for Baron. Baron would make the most sense. I mean, they're off the map for like 5 ever. There it is. Let's get Zhonya's next. Because we're going to be out the... Not Zhonya's, Void. Oh, cool. I could see that coming in handy. I could see that negative quality becoming handy. Bro, how did you like teleport through that shit? I mean, there's electronic witness.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There we go.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
All right. Bam. Problem solved. Okay, let's see here. We have like electronic witness is one. Could take phobia uncommon mild. But I don't know of any phobias that are worthwhile that are uncommon. I also could be completely cheesy and do allergy uncommon mild and then take the spell night. Awesome. Roger. And then take alleviate allergy as a spell. And then after my first mission, pick a Focus Con 1 for 6. And then just force one, allergy. And just be like, what allergy? Negate the entire thing. All right. That's where things sit. I mean, my only other options that I have would be the distinctive style, which I don't want to do. Dead emotion, which I don't want to do. Infirm, I don't want to do. I'm surprised blind isn't on here. Because blind is supposed to be allowed once you have... blind is only supposed to be 5. Once you have... what the hell is it called? I guess technically I could do 4. Problem is I would have to... The only problem with that is then I still would have too many. Because right now I'm at 20. So I'd have to give up another one of my negatives. So at that point, do I give up my sin? No. I mean, I can give up latest and greatest, I guess. I don't see, is Aviurus, is that in, what book is that in? Is that in the new book? Because if it's in the new book, it's not in the whatchamacallit. It's in Kill Code. I wonder why it's not in... Because it's not inside whatchamacallit. It's not inside Chummer then. I don't see it unless it goes under a different name. Because I definitely don't see it. 100% do not see it. Oh, what time is it? Got enough time for one ARAM. Uno mas ARAM. Chewy R. Ah, what? I see. We are going to Chewy R right now. I love me Chewy R. What is it with this game giving me Rise? I don't want to play Rise. Give. Yes, please. Chew ER. I'm assuming that's supposed to say Chummer, and it auto-corrected you to Chew ER. Alright, while this is loading, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quickly. I'll be right back, I promise. Promise! Here's snow. Have some snow. I'm going to the bathroom. Snow! It's snowing! Look, everyone, it's snowing! All right. I hope everyone's enjoying the snow. I know I will be soon when it snows. Supposedly it's supposed to snow in New Jersey soon. Allegedly. Ugh. Alright, so let's see here. Let's bring me back up. Let's kill the pretty snow. And let's switch to in-game mode. Pretty snow. Alright. What's... Wait, hold on. I don't know what this one is. What's Nerd Rage? I actually don't know that one. What is Nerd Rage? I'm flipping through it real quick. I'm just like, huh. Nerd Rage. Something tells me it's awful. I did it! I am taking this in my name. I figure if anyone's gonna know what Nerd Rage is, it's you. Nice. Ooh. I did it. I think the med tech has disappeared on me. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. There we go. Got it. So, I gotta see what this converts to damage-wise. Because I might do that goofy-ass, like, double tier build. If I fail a social test, I take a -2 for how long? Is it, like, permanent? Is it like, well, you failed. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of your mission. You're going to fail on everything now. Gonna mark on them into an edit file. That would be fitting for my character. Yay! Bam! 360 no scoped. Nothing but net. No! just edit their freaking I could just picture not even editing their file, just editing their icon. So like when they show up in AR or whatnot, they just have this big floppy wiener in the middle of their head. You know, they log in for their like Shadowrun mission, and they just walk up not realizing there's a giant floppy wiener in front of them. The friends are just like, what the hell is wrong with you? I will live! I don't know how, but I will live! I will not live. I will die. What is that? 31. So it's 56. What do you figure? It's 2%. 2% of maximum mana. If you got 1,000 mana, 1,000 mana would be 2% would be 20 more AD. So it'd really be only worth a 20 AD item. Like this would only be a 20 AD item. So yeah, it's not as much as I want it to be worth. It's not. You're 43.
Executed.
You know what'd be cool? Building towards that. Because that is something you could do, right? Like, edit someone's, like, online persona to just have a giant floppy wiener in the middle of their head. Big ol' floppy wiener. Ow. Ow. Oh. Alright, Nerd Rage it is. So we'll get rid of latest and greatest. And we will take Nerd Rage.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Never look back. Something from Targon.
Hey, what's up, Caprizi? Should you buy a gun? Are we talking about like a legal gun in Shadowrun? Or are we talking about like a not legal gun? I will live. I would say, sure. I mean, even my pacifist has a knife. It's an open carry like city. It's a dishonor to not have one. I was contemplating buying a katana, even though I have no intentions of using one, just because he would walk around with a katana. I am going to be going to bed after this game, so I am with you on that. So we are on the same page. People still rent movies nowadays? I didn't know people still rented movies. I thought that was like something that like died. Oh, well, if it's Redbox, it's just $1, isn't it? Like if you don't return it today, it's just $1. Like, aren't we just talking $1? I mean, unless you have like 7 million things.
Watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves that follow me, drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect.
We did it.
We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go.
Oh, what happened with Siegfried? Not movies. Is this the end? Yeah. This is gonna wind up being the end because Mondays is always the roughest day for me for work, because Mondays and Thursdays are the 2 days with my job where the opposite side of the street cleaning shuts down the most amount of parking spots. And so I have to get to work at 5 a.m. to beat out everyone else so I can find parking. Because if I show up later than 5 a.m., I won't find parking. And so it sucks. It really does. It's because of how bad the parking situation is, we've actually started losing employees over it. And the fact that the company in general, their go-to line is, when we always approach them of like, you guys need to figure out something to do with this damn parking, their response is, well, you find us a place to get you parking and we'll get you parking. Like, I'm not the multi-billion-dollar company with Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health, wielding a giant sledgehammer full of power. I'm Siegfried, the guy who, you know, works for a living and just wants to work. And it's not easy because, you know, you've decided that I can't have it easy. And so it's just like, So literally I wake up at 4 a.m. so I can leave by 4:30 so I can get to work at 5. And what used to be okay with it is we used to have couches in the crew room. And so what I would do is I would walk my ass to the building. I would get inside. I'd go to the crew room. I'd set an alarm for 7:30. Tip my little sunglasses down and pass the hell out for another 2 hours. We don't have couches anymore because of a shitty situation that happened at work. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shitty situation. I'm not at luxury to talk about it. But let's just say all the couches had to be thrown out and they have yet to be replaced. And so where I used to be able to just go and pass the hell out for the next 2 hours and get 2 more hours of sleep before work, I'm now stuck in my car for those 2 hours. And I don't feel comfortable enough to sleep in my car at work. You know, I don't feel comfortable enough for that. So, for obvious reasons. And so thus, I get to sit in my car and I watch YouTube videos and Twitch and all that while I'm waiting for work. Which is good fun. So, other than that, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It is really appreciated. But unfortunately, the stream has to come to an end. Tomorrow night, we're going to be going live 9, 10 o'clock EST, my normal time. When we get out of work, I'm going to get here and start going. Tuesday, we're going to be running a little late. I have a training I have to go to. Unfortunately, I don't want to. But unfortunately, the world has decided that I have to do my yearly training, my yearly reskills. So that's tomorrow. And so we might be a little late on Tuesday. Other than that, I think everything else is status quo. I don't think anything else is changing for the week. I know this is my Saturday week, so Saturday hours are going to be screwed up. So I hope you'll understand and forgive me. So Saturday's long stream will not be a long stream for obvious reasons because I'll be at work. And other than that, I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you guys will give me the next couple minutes to say thank you to some amazing people as we always do. And here we go. Down below is that thank you from me to all of you for hanging out this evening. It is really appreciated. The ending music is brought to you by Electromata. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy their music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy their music, make sure you support the artists. Buy some of their music. They're badasses. The fact that their whole catalog is free, you know, they deserve some love for, you know, awesomeness like that. Also, I want to say, make sure you support your local artists. Go out and buy some, you know, original work. Don't just go to the store and buy some bullshit ass copy pasta and hang it up on your wall. Go to a local artist or someone online. Have them create something original for you. So that way you'll have something original on your wall and you won't have the same bullshit that everyone else will have. Also, I want to give a shout out to, if I can bring this up, X Crumble, Floxes, Fallen Snow, Daniel 00077. It's too late now. Thank you guys so much for the host. It's really appreciated. I would thank people for Twitter and all that, but once again, like an idiot, I did not send out a tweet. So for anyone that would have liked the tweet, a big shout out for you guys. And this is for everyone this evening.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network is channels much like my own, where you can go enjoy yourself and not have to worry about ass goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give us some love and tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're staying up and playing some more games, whether it's League of Legends, Dota, Neo no Kuni, Dig Dug, Batman, Goonies, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 437, end of stream push, end of season push, part 7, to a close. Hope to see you here tomorrow night when we go live with some more League of Legends. Can't wait to see you then. Good night, everyone. Martin! Okay. Look, I talked to her. Okay? She's doing better. You don't have to worry. She's in her room. You know, I gave her an extra pillow. And she's like, oh. I'm like, I know. And so I bought her a new pillow and put some scents on it and shit.
I took a shit on it.
You what?
I shit on it.
Why would you do that?
You have to ask.
Oh my god! You're a lunatic!
Yep. Button.
Oh my god, I can't believe you shit on.
What do you expect? Me and her don't get along.
But you don't shit on her pillow!
I already said button.
I don't care! You don't get to say button after you shit on someone's pillow?
Wait till you find out what else I shit in.
Oh god. Good night, everyone.